root system, all that, but they gotta go. Not all of them, 2 of these, and we're gonna save one. So I know I'm gonna need to take the root system out. I'm picking around trying to find them so I can cut the roots. Try the ramming method. Spend some time. This is a, I don't know, 6-inch tree or so. I know it's kind of hard to tell in video how big stuff is. I try to let you guys know about, you know, what size caliber the tree is. If you believe what I'm saying. If you don't, I'm sorry. I'm on one of the big roots. I don't know if it's necessarily the taproot or not, but I am sawing on something. I can kind of feel it sawing it, and every time I go across it, I can kind of see it move. Bigger ones, I kind of like grabbing it up high. Oh yeah, look at that. In reverse, and if I do, I go real soft. I'm not pulling hard at all. More like massaging. Look at the size of that root system in there. Big root system. Those aren't easy trees to pull. Looks like a rain cloud. I told you guys it smelled like rain, it felt like rain, it looked like rain. What other tree are we pulling? We're pulling the one that's got irregular growth. Yeah, it was this small one here. It's all growing funky. That one there, I don't know. Kind of close to the house, but All right, well, I worked on this yesterday, got this all filled in. I put a piece of just some 1-inch poly. I shoved it over my stub just to keep it, you know, from getting dirt and stuff in it. But I filled all this yesterday. That's a different video, maybe same video, probably not. But today we pulled all those trees in the matter of, I don't know, 30 minutes. I didn't get this rough graded like I would have liked, but we got all that cleared out, all those trees pulled out. Got this nice little swell cut in here. It probably doesn't show up on camera, but there is pretty decent grade coming off that patio. Not a lot, but it's decent enough. That's going to drain off nice. I ought to drain all the way from that corner all the way around here. Should catch the stuff, because you know we're catching stuff off these couple of yards here. Everything falls this direction, so I've got to make sure that we can take it off. So I think this falls adequately. I'd like to have a little more fall, but this corner is real tough. He should have poured concrete all the way out to there and, you know, held that concrete up. It would have helped me quite a bit bringing that concrete up, you know, to the, I don't know, a couple more inches away from the siding maybe. Would have helped quite a bit. And then if you notice, they have it kicking this way. It would have been nice to kick it that way or that direction. It is what it is. But we got all the dirt and all the trash and all the everything taken out of up here. They still need to pour concrete. I don't know what they're waiting on there. They were supposed to be here today, I guess. So this corner's kind of a mess. I'm just gonna leave it a mess. It is what it is. I'm gonna have to come back anyways and grade. But this side yard kind of kicks that way, and then I think it's just gonna have to spill this way, because obviously we have established yard over here, and it's gonna run right through the power or this direction. So I think I'm gonna make this yard take a little bit of it. Anyways, but didn't work out bad. I don't know why that's really wet. They don't have a sump pump over here. Sump pump's here, but there was no water coming out of it, so I don't know why that's always wet. It seemed like it was wet last time too. But anyways, need to put a little bit of dirt in this corner, kick it out. Bad thing is that's going to affect this. Don't want to do that, but I am very glad I made the decision to buy that Intimidator, because and this is exactly why I decided that I needed something. I didn't know what. I didn't know how well a tree puller would work on a skid loader. It works pretty good, especially for times like this, to where I was only bringing my skid loader, and I mean that's a lot of trees in 30 minutes. That was all covered. If you want to check out that video, just look for, I don't know what I'll call it, look for one of the Danuser Intimidator videos. It'll be that backyard, and I cleaned all the trees out of there in about 30 minutes. The nice thing is I didn't have to run my excavator over here. So if you guys are even debating it, it works pretty good. And in my case, in this type of situation, it works amazing, because then I can just bring my bucket and the tree puller. And I mean, you don't have to get an Intimidator, but that's what I chose, and I like it. I think I made the right choice. There's a couple of other ones out there, but I didn't like all the bolt-on stuff. And there was like some knockoffs of this. One arm moved. I didn't want that. I like the 2 arms. It's kind of like a tree shear. If you ever use like a single arm tree shear, you go to get it, and if you're not in the pocket, it kind of pulls the machine. That's just extra stress. You put this right in the middle of that tree and grab it, and it doesn't really pull the machine side to side. It's kind of nice. Anyways, but I'm gonna chain this thing up. Obviously we have to come back to this yard again, but next week we have rain 3 days, so it'll let a lot of that stuff settle in, and he'll just have to bite the bullet and pay me to come back out for another 3 or 4 hours. I don't know if I'll have that much in it, but I'll probably just really tweak it in. Hopefully they can have that concrete in, and we can just be ready for, well, I guess we'll have to put irrigation in this one. So, but I mean, the yard's close enough now that ish. Anyways, we'll be back. So you guys have a good night. and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.